episode, we're going to focus on energizing. Feel free to play this video when you want to shake things up, when you need a bit of a boost, or the day is dragging on and on and on. In this video series, I'm going to suggest an active task and something for you to reflect on. All tasks are suggestions, so you can modify them, expand on them, and most importantly, make them your own. We're going to get started with a very simple body check-in activity called the body outline. And that really helps us get reconnected to our body quite quickly. So if you feel comfortable, you're going to take, you can take your index finger, you can pick a different color if you want, if you're more visual. And we're just going to have a moment to, from your elbow, just trace the outline of your hands. It's really nice with the sounds of the waves, but you can actually incorporate your breathing into it as you go through that. If you're feeling comfortable with this exercise and you want to go a bit further, then you can just take the whole outline of your body. You can do this sitting down, really going through the inseam. Really activates the system called proprioception, which really allows your body to move and for you to visualize where your body is and reconnect, particularly if we've been working at a computer all day or we've been quite static throughout the day. So taking that body outline, you have a moment to just close your eyes and just see if you can remember the parts that you drew. And if some bits are quite absent or feel quite blurry, that's okay. You can always retrace them, come back to them another time. And on to our main task is to look at the aspect of rhythm. Rhythm is the universal organizer. It helps us negotiate relationships and also helps us become more connected with our body. It helps us be productive throughout the workday and also reach compromises when we need to. So today we're going to use rhythm as a way to symbolize some of the aspects that happen throughout your day. So first we're just going to play around with some rhythms, and you can tap on your own body, right? You can clap it around if you want. You can tap on your desk. I would like you to play with different rhythms. You can also play your favorite music right now and just find out some rhythms that feel quite pleasurable and fun to do to help us kind of just wake up. And then I would like for you to think about these rhythms, but also how these rhythms maybe reflect a facet of your day. It can be some type of work or a type of tasks or a situation, and give that a rhythm. Something quite stressful. Yep. Something that has a lot of force. Or maybe something that's dragging on. And you can take that into your feet. You can take that into your shoulders, you can take that to different body parts, because you can do the same rhythm. And taking it through. So bring those rhythms, take that as long as you need to, press pause, have like a 5-minute little dance break, rhythm break. Is this rhythm, if you're having your whole day as a very fast rhythm, is really hard to sustain that, isn't it? So then we're going to start morphing it into what would be your ideal rhythm for today's workday? How can you start pacing yourself with that? And we're going to take it into different aspects of movements, different planes, or you can keep it quite small in your desk and quite contained when you're also in a very, very small space. And then coming back to neutral. And then have a moment to just connect to that rhythm and notice certain aspects of it and see then how that reflects. You can change that, how you can adapt that or expand that. Have them as a measure or a reflection of what you've done throughout the day. Are they sustainable? The most important part is just to be non-judgmental about what you come up with. Play, have fun, and also just connect it into something that's quite personal. That'll be a really nice way to use your body as a source of information for how you're doing throughout the day. Gracias, Dil, for moving with me today. I'm very curious to see how you got on, so if you have ideas, feedback, or you want to share a bit about your experience, you can leave some feedback on the website or tag us in social media. This is one part of a 3-part series, so you can access all 3 together or just one part as you need it. And you can access this on the Cultural Cwtsh website. This was Thania from the Body Hotel, and I'm so glad we got to move together today. Thank you.